Hello friends, it is nearly midnight at the moment and I'm really nervous, but also I am the storm that is approaching because I'm either going to descend upon this late night ladder like thunder and lightning and reach from tier 1 to tier Masterball, which is the top tier, without losing a single game, or I am going to drench the world in my tears to the point where I will just be drifting in the ocean of my own making all alone. So we'll see how that goes. It could go one of two ways. I could be, I would be in heaven or hell, as it were. So let's just get right into it. We're gonna use the same team that we have been using to get to this point. And yeah, we are in Ultra Ball tier, which is the second highest tier. And we're 16-0 with this team of Galarian, Moltres, Clefairy, Garchomp, Spectrier, Glastrier, and Regieleki. So the hope will be that we take this team and we go all the way. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but I am pretty nervous. There are, I don't know, depending on how much points I get for the next match, I could either get it with the next game or I would need to win 2 more battles. But honestly, we've played 16 games and we've had 0 losses, so I think we've had a marvelously blessed run, and at some point, like, it has to end sooner or later, right? It has to end sooner or later. So I'm thinking there's more than a 50-50 chance of us throwing it or just getting demolished right here. So our first battle is against Gahama. Oh, Pincurchin. This is Aqua Jet. Okay, so they got Coalossal and they're going to set it by using Aqua Jet. Okay, so I like Regieleki Clefairy as a lead. Pincurchin actually boosts me quite a decent amount because he sets the terrain for me. Who should... I think Moltres is pretty good in the endgame. I kind of want Glastrier just for like that Trick Room answer. Let's see. Garchomp isn't terrible, but the Rillaboom kind of concerns me a bit. I don't know what's good here. I feel like Glastrier is probably my best option. Garchomp is so good into Garchomp. Actually, maybe Spectrier would be ideal. Yeah, Spectrier potentially I think is good. Okay. How do we handle this? Yeah, because Spectrier can Will-O-Wisp quite a lot of my opponents. So I'm gonna go with this team. Yeah, well, we'll see how we go. Okay, this is it. This is the big one. I'm not sure if starting Regieleki was necessarily a good idea, but you know, we can give it a shot, you know? Who does my opponent start with? Okay. Oh. Okay. Blacephalon and Coalossal. What does Blacephalon actually do again? It's Fire Ghost. Does it learn? Oh, that's a fast Pokemon, actually. I'm not sure what I really want to do. This is really greedy of me. Maybe too greedy, actually. Moltres is really good in the endgame for this. So yeah, this is really greedy. My opponent might just Trick Room or something. Yeah, I think this is okay. This is a really greedy move by me, but we'll see what my opponent does. Yeah, because the thing is, like, what does Blacephalon get? Its special defense isn't high. Moltres should clean it up in the end game, especially if I get a speed reduction on it. Let's see what my opponent does. Helping Hand. Okay, so they're going to protect a Pokemon here. Mind blown. That does a decent amount of damage. And then it's going to activate Coalossal Steam Engine, right? What does Mind Blown actually do? Heat Wave. That takes out the... Oh, no, that doesn't actually take out. That's pretty good for me. That's pretty good for me because I just get rid of Coalossal turn 1. It doesn't get activated. But this is Choice Scarf. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. How do I get around this if that's the case? Mind Blown did so much. Okay, I may just lose this one if that's the case. Mind Blown. And then... Oh, what does it do? Signature move. Inflicts damage. Okay, so it can't use it again. But we know that it's Scarf. So I still think it's okay. Because we got the terrain up. I think it's okay to protect. I think it's okay to protect here. With Clefairy. I think he was probably hoping for a KO. Gothitelle uses Protect. I'm okay with that. Let's see. Because I can actually bring in... Oh, he can still use it? Okay, that's concerning if that's the case. I thought you can't use it. Oh, okay. Huh. Oh, no, okay, so it can use it, but then it just dies. This isn't too bad, though. This isn't too bad. Let's see what my opponent has. Moltres. So he's lost 2 Pokemon, but this is his last Pokemon, and it will be his Dynamax. If I had just Max Guarded, this might have actually been pretty good for me. But, Pincurchin? I don't mind that. What can we do here, though? So my opponent is definitely gonna just Trick Room here. He's gonna, like, Protect and then Trick Room. If that's the case... I'm gonna Nasty Plot. And bring out Spectrier. Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah. So he's just gonna nuke. Yeah, he's definitely just gonna nuke the, he's gonna Trick Room and then nuke the... Oh, I'm gonna lose this one. He's gonna nuke the Moltres. Unfortunately, I made the mistake of not bringing out my Spectrier here. And I just greedily went for the Moltres. So this puts me in a tough position, to be honest. I'm going to Protect. My opponent's just going to Trick Room. Hopefully this gets a Spadef drop. Lightning. Into Moltres. Oh, that does too much. Berserk. Oh, it's a critical hit. And then this is going to be Trick Room. This is pretty obvious. Yep. Okay. But Pincurchin is slower. So I guess what I can do is Fiery Wrath. And then Follow Me. Like, this is really my only out here. I don't think it does enough. Definitely not. But we'll see what we can do with this. Helping Hand, yep. Oh, that's fine, though. That's actually fine. Unless there's like a Max Quake? I don't know. Max Lightning, but that just goes right into Clefairy. So I get a few chances to do something with this. But we'll see. Life Orb, yep, it's fine. Fiery Wrath. Okay. It's not great. Go with Spectrier here. I'm gonna Protect again. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna Shadow Ball into the Goth. Wait, hold on. Wait. Let's think about this first. I think Protectors... Does Protect get me anywhere, though? I don't think it gets me far enough. Because it's... You might just go for the Spectrier here. So I think the actual option is... Yeah, we'll just do this. Because I don't want to deal with Ally Switch. Helping Hand. He might go for the Spectrier. But if he doesn't, it's not too bad. He goes for the Moltres. Moltres is the obvious threat. At least we take out the... Yeah, we take out the Gothitelle here. Unless this is like a Ghost Berry. Okay, good. Good. And that's important. Yep. That's important because we get +1. We get +1 Spectrier. And then Pincurchin. He's lost his electricity. And he finishes his Dynamax. So therefore, even if he uses a move that, like, I've got 2 shots here, essentially. So even if he uses, like, Sucker Punch or something like that, or, like, the Mud Shot should KO. That's the thing. This Mud Shot should KO because I'm +1 Spectrier. So he can't do anything to one-hit me. And I can take him out with this. Rising Voltage should do, like, 3/4 maybe. It does half. But the Life Orb damage is significant. So if this Mud Shot hits, then I just win. Woo! Yes! Yes! We got the victory with the late game Spectrier. Wonderful, wonderful. That was so dicey because, yeah, the Mind Blowns really did a number on me. Really did a number on me. I should have just protected the second time around because I didn't realize that you could just use it consecutively. Let's see where we are on the ladder now. Does this get us the win? Does this get us the win? Oh, I'm 1 win away. Okay. 1 win away. I'm 1 win away. We are 17-0. Oh, we're scraping through this by the skin of our teeth. Opposing trainer has been found. Okay. So this is it. This is where... Oh, God. Okay. This is where it all comes together. Or I cry myself to sleep. Yes. Okay. Initial impressions is that Glastrier just goes pretty hard. Not necessarily. Regieleki actually goes hard here. But I don't want to deal with, like... I like Moltres, but Moltres is not ideal because of the thing. I still feel like Regieleki is probably the strongest opening option. But then he has the thing which is concerning. So I want to lead... He has the Landorus. So I want to lead Glastrier, Regieleki with Clefairy in the back as a switch-in. And who should be my final? Moltres is too weak. I think Garchomp. But the concern is Lapras would smack me pretty hard. Still, I think Garchomp is my best option here. He has a good matchup against Rotom. Has a good matchup against Koko. Has an okay matchup against Landorus. Not a great matchup against the others. Decent matchup against Cinderace. But I think this is fine. I think this is what I will go with, and we'll see what my opponent does. The Whimsicott denying me speed control is definitely an issue, but I could just use Glastrier and brute force my way through because of just how strong he is. Okay, but we'll try and slow play it a bit. We'll see what we got here. So my opponent leads with Landorus and Whimsicott, and that's fine. You got Glastrier and Regieleki. So okay, let's consider our options first. I don't think... Yeah, I want to just Swords Dance and then swap out into the Clefairy. Yeah, because even though even though Landorus is going to do a lot of damage if he uses like Max Rock, it shouldn't KO thanks to Clefairy. Okay, so he's just withdrawing Landorus. It's probably going to be Lapras, right? Cinderace. Okay, I'm 100% okay with that. And my opponent just Moonblasts into the Clefairy. Okay, that did so much damage. Why did that do so much? That's fine though, because we have Swords Dance. Okay, so even if my opponent decides to bring back in Landorus, which I think is actually pretty likely, I think a super safe play is just going to be Hailstorm. And then what can we do here? I think Helping Hand. Helping Hand. Yes, because we do change. The concern. No, we're gonna go through it. I'm gonna max guard. Actually. And no, that's a bad idea. Okay, whew. Okay, this is like, he could swap back in, but well, we'll see. My only concern here is if this is like eject button memes, so he uses Trick onto Glastrier, and then I think I instantly lose here. But we'll see what my opponent decides to do. There's a good chance he may max Airstream into the Clefairy, anticipating a max Quake. Let's see what my opponent does. If this is Tricked eject button, this is going to be rough. I think I'll lose if that's the case. Go on. Okay. No, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. So what does Cinderace do? I jump kick. That's okay. Oh, that's more than okay. There we go. So now we're at +2. There we go. Now we're at proper +2, and so my opponent isn't gonna bring in. Oh, he might bring in Landorus, but he's not gonna keep it in, right? He's definitely not gonna keep it in because now we're at +2. But then it would still be like +1 or whatever. So yeah, I can't attack with. I can't defend with Clefairy, but I can still attack, and I think there's still value in attacking. Because my opponent may... I think it's Pixie Plate based on how much damage that did. Landorus and okay. So, I suspect my opponent's last Pokemon is going to be... It has to be Lapras at this point. But let's see. Who could it be? Could be Rotom. I forgot Garchomp, Regieleki. I'm going to do something really, really risky. Because there's no way, right? There's no way he stays in with Landorus. This is bait. This is 100% bait. So I am going to be a mad lad and do something like... oh shit, no. Something like this. Oh no, that's a little too risky. Alright, let's see. He withdraws Landorus. So who is it? Lapras? It's Lapras. It has to be Lapras. There we go. Okay, so Lapras is just going to take like 1,000,000 damage from this. He uses Moonblast. Pixie Plate might take me out. It sucks, because I don't get the chip on it in return. But this is still +1 or +1. So this is going to do a ton. There you go. Okay, good. That makes things difficult for Lapras, actually. There we go. Because now we can bring in Regieleki, right? And this is kind of free. Well, not free per se. But what we can do is we can max... I'm going to be a mad lad here and max into there. And then we can Volt Switch into the Lapras slot. There we go. I'm going to call him. Okay, Lapras uses Protect, that's fine. But does Whimsicott use it too? That's the other thing. Volt Switch? No. Lapras, Whimsicott doesn't use Protect. It's probably just a Moonblast. Into Spectrier? That's fine. Special attack, I don't care. So Hailstorm. Okay. Takes him out. So we go back to +2 and then back to +1. So here's the thing, right? My max is done, I think. So my opponent has to use Landorus to like max Quake or max Rockfall or something in order to get value. Like they need to knock out my Glass Dryer, right? They need to knock out my Glass Dryer. This is going to be a tough one though. Simply because... yeah, simply because I can't do too much with this. The Volt Switch. I think, yeah, if my opponent's smart, he's going to max Lando. Like, he has to at this point. Because I think the Volt Switch just takes out this Lapras. Okay, so my opponent maxes here. And I think it's going to be Lando, and I think it's going to be max Rock into... Oh, could be Quake into Regieleki as well. Okay. Yeah, he has to here. But I think this is fine, right? Because if Glass Dryer survives this, then I just win, right? He went for the double. I think he had to. But we use Volt Switch in order to preserve Regieleki. Yep, it's fine. And it's like, well, you know, what did I get out of that? Not a lot, but I at least get to preserve from the KO. Because whatever my opponent does here to Garchomp, it's not going to KO, right? So at the very least, we have that going for us. Okay, Rockfall. This will be into Glass Dryer, but this should not KO. Oh, we survive. That's huge. Now, if this hits, he just gets one hit because this is a weakness policy Glass Dryer, you know? So if Icicle Crash hits, I just insta-win. But if it misses, I may lose. Yep, okay, there we go. Bam! There we go! Glass Dryer. Absolute tank! Absolute tank! We got it! That's it! That's it! We got it! We got it! And that should take me to Masterball. That should take me to Masterball. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so hyped. That was wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful job. I'm so glad I got this recorded. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I know. I want to switch. I want to see where I'm at. I want to see where I'm at and just gloat, right? Oh, there we go. There we go. Rank 612. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, I'm really happy with this result. I am incredibly happy with this result. Thank you, game. And if anybody watches this, thank you for coming along. Because I really appreciate your presence. Like, if there's anything that you like or dislike about the video, please let me know straight away. It doesn't have to be good feedback. If you think this content sucks, then just please let me know, because I'm not going to be able to improve unless I know what I'm doing wrong. So please let me know. I do appreciate that. But yeah, I'm going to finish things here. Because I achieved what I wanted to achieve. I wanted to get from 0 to hero to beginner tier to Master Ball tier, and I was sitting here thinking that this was going to be a long 2, 3, maybe 1 month journey, and I was able to do it without dropping a game. I'm so happy. I'm so pleased. I feel fantastic right now, and yeah, I'm on top of the world. I'm really happy. So I'm going to finish things here. I don't know if I'm even going to stream Pokemon, but I'm definitely going to post this as a VOD, and I'm definitely going to make some content out of this, so please expect that soon. Probably like a highlights video just showing off the best matches and you know, good moments, really good moments where I'm hyped and I'm excited, just like right now, for example. But yeah, thank you all for coming along. Please follow me at Helix CH_ on Twitter, or subscribe to my YouTube right here, or you can catch me on Twitch. I have a inconsistent stream schedule at the moment, but that will change. I've been doing stuff with the family. I've been doing stuff at work, but things should start to settle down a little bit more. So I'm hoping to get more consistent with a streaming schedule, and I usually stream nostalgia games. I'm streaming Pokemon, or I might stream Pokemon. I've been playing a lot of Rome Total War Remastered. I want to take a look at the Mass Effect Remastered series. So if you enjoy boomer games, I guess you want to call it, if you enjoy games that are RPGs or strategies and games of that ilk, especially ones that have been classics over the journey, then, you know, please give me a follow on Twitch, and I'll let you know on Twitter as well, because I will post there if I do any streams. And yeah, I like to stream about 8 to 9 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, so definitely look out for that. I'm in a good mood, and I'm definitely going to keep going at this because I'm having a heap of fun, and at the end of the day, that's what VTubing is about, right? Enjoying yourself and having a good time. So again, I want to thank you all for coming along, and take care of yourselves. I hope to see you around next time.